How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and we won our last matchup. We are on the path to Masters 3 right now. If I end up getting the victory here, that solidifies the Masters 3 and top 100. So I'm getting myself in a pretty good position for the end of season, start of next season. Today we are going against Pooh, and I faced them before. They got the victory on me. I'm hoping to get some redemption going on. As far as his TCP goes, they are 135 million. I'm about 119 million, so it's a little bit of a punch up. Not too bad. The defense has some interesting things on it. So for stage 1, we have a Nightstalker with Morgan and Spider-Man Noir. Stage 2, we have a Black Knight with a 4-piece Orchis. Stage 3, we have Mephisto, Super Skrull, and Annihilators. That's going to be a little interesting. I'm just going to do the double sack and Mercs for money that. Stage 4, we have a X-Treme Dorm Rogue comp in here. Stage 5 is the one I'm not positive on. The main reason I'm doing some pretty big hits in the other rooms, and this room tends to catch me off guard, but we'll see if we can get the one shot on there. And stage 6, we have a Spider Society Quicksilver team. So let's go ahead and start the attacks and try to get that 2-1 victory at least. Alright, we're going to start with stage 2. I want to get this Orchis Black Knight match out of the way. We're going to end up using our Cabal team, Ultimus, and Archangel. Ultimus should be going first. We're going to get the kill on the Sentinel bot. That's going to do a nice turn meter rewind due to Archangel. That's going to get a lot of crits. So it's going to give turn meter to the Cabal team and that speed up effect. So we should be able to start blasting them once we end up killing that Sentinel. So let's go ahead and start the attack. Alright, so Scientist Spring's going to ult. Now we are going to target the Sentinel bot here and use the ultimate from Ultimus. That takes him out. We had a turn meter rewind on the Nimrod. So LDS still does end up going. We lost Archangel. Alright, now we get the special from the Iron Patriot. Alright, and we have a taunt on the Sentinel. We're going to use the special there. And ult from the Namor. That's a nice turn meter rewind. Special into the Black Knight. There's the kill on the Black Knight. And yeah, we're just going to ult into the Nimrod. That's a nice AoE hit. So not as efficient as I wanted, but it's a nice one-shot. Alright, we're moving over to stage 1. We're going to use our MOE APOC Echo. The Echo's mainly because the Spider-Man Noir is here. He ends up going first using the ultimate. That's going to shut down the assist. We're still keeping everybody striker. There is only one horseman here, which is Agatha. So it's only a 25% chance not to get the assist. So we should be good and be able to blast through this one. Alright, so there's the ult into Titania. That's fine. Let's target the Morgan and use the ultimate. Get the ability block on her, hopefully. Yep. There's a stun on Morgan as well. Special into Moon Knight, so we get the slow on the blade. And this usually gets resisted, but I'm still going to get some damage on Agatha here. So we got the trauma, that's good. And ult into Agatha. This is a Sophie's choice here. Do I kill Agatha and let her ult, or kill Blade? I think I want to kill Agatha. She's higher stars. Fiery Blade and ult. There we go. Little sloppy, but we got it. All right, we are moving over to stage 4. In this one, we have the X-Treme X-Men with Rogue and Dorm. Dorm is at 3 diamond. Luckily, we don't have a lot of purple ISO on these guys right now. We're going to use our Superior 6 Vulture to stop the speed up that Nightcrawler gives. Northstar to hopefully get the ult off. That way we can get rid of the revive onces. Because the previous event, I did end up G19 my Northstar, mainly for this type of fight, so I can try to get him to survive to use that ultimate. Alright, so they are in stealth. We can use the special into the dorm. We got the stealth off of Forge, so we're going to target Forge and use the ultimate here. Get that striker hit on him.
Oh shit, man.
Oh my god.
And
Let me show you what I got.
let's use the special into Forge.
This beat is so hard.
And we're going to get the shocker out on the field.
Is that bullshit?
Often not. Let me show
And offense up. We're going to use that special from shocker. Now here's North, so we're going to use that ultimate. We got the revive once off. All of them. Perfect.
Hey yo, who made it?
So his job is done. Ult from shocker, get a turn meter rewind out there. That killed the dorm. That's perfect. Ult. Nice turn meter rewind. We killed the Forge. And special into the Rogue. Turn meter rewind. Nice damage. And the striker hit. And this gets the permakill and finished it. Awesome. All right, we're on to the Mephisto fight now. So this one here is Mephisto, Super Skrull, and Annihilators. I haven't done this one previously, but it should kind of be the same as usual. We're going to get the double exhaust on Mephisto. It's actually going to make the Annihilators weaker as well. We're going to try to get to pull the Super Skrull ultimate. I don't want to walk into that. So first we're going to go in with the Black Order. They get a lot of buffs. They go very fast. That should allow us to pull quite a bit of abilities right off the bat. We actually did a pretty good sack on that one. We pulled quite a bit of abilities. We pulled Mephisto's ult, Super Skrull's basic and special. So we should be walking into a Super Skrull ult right now. We're going to go in here with the Infinity Watch now, and that should burn the Super Skrull ultimate and then a few more abilities after that. All right, so we were able to pull the ultimate from Super Skrull. We pulled the special or ultimate from Gladiator, and we pulled the ultimate from Thanos Endgame. So we're actually in a really good position right now. We're going to go in here now with our Mercs for money, and we're adding Ares. Ares is going to shut down the safeguard. There's no gore on the other side of the field, so we don't have to worry about the safeguard getting reapplied. So this should work pretty well for us. Let's go in. Now I need to take out the Mephisto as soon as possible. Alright. Basic with the Super Skrull, that's fine. You hit the old man Logan, now he goes. It was stacking, that's unfortunate. Get this stun on Ultimus here. And Mephisto ult. And this one here, attack primary with drain, attack primary adjacent, drain, ability block. That's what I want.
I'm here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am
That's why.
Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to late to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time
And he's ability blocked.
down the
Go
rapid
Gladiator.
again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know. I just go with the flow. I go with the
Thank you for coming back.
I'm falling up, I'm falling down from the sky and from the ground. I burn bright just
All right, Trauma Stun on Super Skrull. Now I'm feeling better. That was a bit scary. All right, let's hit auto now. We should be good with this one. All right, for stage 6, we're going to use our Secret Defenders, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Lizard. Lizard is going to be able to take the buffs off the Spider Society, and he's going to go pretty fast because of the Spider-Verse. Cosmic Ghost Rider, when I use his special, that's going to get a stun on Penny, flip the buffs for any that's still remaining. And then the Secret Defenders kind of do what Secret Defenders do. We need to switch her back over to a Skirmisher. Strikers. All right, let's give this a go. All right, we're going to target the Pav and use the ultimate. So that's perfect. There's still buffs on this right here. Let's go ahead and get the turn meter rewind on them as well. And we're going to get the Trauma Stun. So Robbie's going to be next. I can ability block him. So we're going to do Trauma Stun on Quicksilver. And ability block the Pav. Special, that's going to get the stun on Penny. And ult, that's going to flip, do some pretty good bleeds out there. His ability block, that's good. Ability block have. I'm gonna go into here in basic that had a blind. Ult into Heater B. That's nice turn meter rewind and a striker hit. There's the ult I was worried about. Alright, let's take out the Peter B. At least we bled him out, so that's going to be easy cleanup. Alright, for stage 5, I'm actually going to make a pivot. We're going to end up using our Eternals with Fury to get the speed up, Emma to give them the slower speed, and Kestrel for the pings. I do have Icarus as a Raider, so that way we can try to get the crit for the double tap on here. This is going to be a little bit risky, but let's go ahead and see how this goes. Alright, we're going to use the special to get the speed up. And here's the flip. And if I do the special, that's probably gonna push the Doom. If I use the ult, I can get off of this. So we're gonna use the ult. Alright, so no more taunt. Target Northstar, get a vulnerable, and ult. We didn't push Doom, that's good. Special to get slow. Yeah, definitely focus on A Force, I agree. Let's use the special into Northstar. That's going to hit the Wolverine and the Guardian too. Perfect. Easy one here now. Alright, we have a very easy cleanup now. Famous last words. We're going to use our new Warriors Guardian into the remaining Spider Society in 6. Should be easy. Alright, special into Ghost Spider. Ult into Pav, and that should be the victory. We were able to get that victory against Poo-Poo. This means that we have the top 100 locked in. Now, if we go 3-0, we have a chance at actually hitting the top 50, which there's no extra rewards, just a little bit extra bragging rights. Now, I am now going to be in Masters 3, so next season I'm going to be starting out pretty rough shape. But let's go ahead and check out what happened on the defense side of things. For stage 1, I did the Masters of Evil Apoc Echo. That got me at 8361. For stage 2, I used my Cabal Ultimus Archangel into that Orchis Black, and I was able to get the one shot on there, which is pretty clutch. That got me at 8356. For stage 3, I had to do the double sack, and Mercs for Money with Ares was able to get this done. It got a little dicey there though. I got a 75-45 on that one. For stage 4, Superior 6 Northstar, 83-64. That's a pretty good efficiency score into that X-Treme Rogue Dorm team. For stage 5, the Speed Eternals came in clutch on this one, 83-67. That's a really good efficiency score. And for stage 5, I had some misplay on this one here. So I did the Secret Defenders with Lizard and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I wanted to make sure I got Peter B. Parker killed off as opposed to doing the ultimate with Black Cat into Vulture to rewind him. I was just worried that the sustain would have been too much and the cleanup would have been much worse. So I was thinking a little bit too far ahead of that one, I think. But the new Warriors with Guardian did a very easy cleanup, 79-63. Now for my defense. For stage 1, they used their Superior 6 with Gore. So Gore to remove the revive once. Pretty interesting move there, actually. That got them at 83-59. For stage 2, they used their Cabal team with Void Knight and Spider-Man Big Time. That was into my Nighstalkers Black Knight team. The efficiency was a little rough. They lost quite a few members, and Big Time's pretty low. 83-50 on that one. For stage 3, they had to do a combat cancel here. They used their Mercs for Money with the Pre-Taunt and Zombie Juggernaut and Ares. They backed out and ended up adding Apoc in over the Zombie Juggernaut. And also Dakin stayed in. Deadpool got subbed in as well. They were able to get the one shot essentially after the back out, 79-59. For stage 4, they did a double sack on here. Then they end up using their Eternals with Secret Defenders, 75-62. And for stage 5, they did a sack on here. I did watch the replay. They made it to where Odin didn't get a turn, so they actually wiped before that. They followed that up by going in with a mirror match. They backed out and then went back in with different positioning, and they were able to get the victory on that one, 75-46. And for stage 6, this is an interesting team comp. So they have Oath and Kang, so that's a 10% on spawn turn meter. They have Kestrel and then Tangled Web. It was looking fairly good. It's just the Orchis team, they can take those hits, and then when they hit you back, it just hurts so much. They end up using their New Wars as the cleanup. That got them a 79-62 there. So good job, Boo, with that 47-738. I got a 48-956. So we're gonna end up going against Zemo as that rematch potentially, or Ilaria. So next round's gonna be interesting. Make sure to watch. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to see if I can get that top 50. I just want to kind of keep testing myself. So I will be live later on today. If you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of the day.